this week's Reload, House of Paintball's heading to PSP World Cup, Bane returns, and I show you guys how to Squirrel Tail.
This is what I have to deal with.
God damn it.
This is what I have to work with. It's amateur hour in here.
So we recently uploaded a video on the Squirrel Tail squeegees, and there's some people who are upset that we didn't demonstrate how they work because they didn't know how the Squirrel Tail squeegees worked. So we thought, why not educate some people, right? So we took Cromer's Luxe, this is his barrel, outside and broke a bunch of paint in it, which is surprisingly difficult to do with a gun that shoots as smooth as a Luxe does. We had a bad time of it. But either way, you take the squeegee, and you put it in the barrel, like so. Slowly but surely, feeding the squeegee into the barrel, as so, until the dirty part comes out the end. At which point, you firmly grasp the squeegee and begin to pull.
Hustle Paintball is going to World Cup. And as we do, being dyed-in-the-wool gear sluts, we have some pretty cool things that'll be on the channel here in the next couple days. You guys are probably going to be watching this on Wednesday, hopefully. You do watch the reloads when they come out, right? Since you're watching this on Wednesday, Thursday morning, we're going to have some pretty cool new stuff on our channel. So make sure you guys are there to catch it. It's going to be the new key marker, which everyone knows about and is talking about. It's pretty cool, so I think you guys will like that. Of course, the new Planet Eclipse GSL. We're still trying to convince them that we should get to take one home so we can do a review on it. But at the moment, the most they've committed to is that we get to lick one. So if nothing else, you'll get footage of us licking a GSL, probably. Hopefully even. Other than that, of course, the new Virtue Vio and the new HK KLR. And hopefully we can convince Chris, if you're listening to this, which you're probably not because you're going to be at Cup, I believe. We'd also really like to take a DM home. So hopefully we'll have the new DM14 as well, which I'll admit, for the first time in a long time, I'm actually excited about. I'm a incalcitrant hater when it comes to dye guns. But the new DM looks like it's going to be a new and an interesting beast. So we're going to be trying to get as much awesome footage as fast as we can for you guys. So yeah, check the channel. We're going to World Cup. If you're going to World Cup, come find us. And we'll make something happen, probably. We'll get stickers or encourage you to, tase Russell. Actually, talk to Russell if you see him, make him put you in the reload. With that being said, guys, hopefully we get to Fantasy of Flight without any problems, and it'll be a nice change from the slightly cooler weather we've been getting here in Colorado. So yeah, guys, we know it's going up on Wednesday, so it's weird, but we'll see you in Florida.
Oh, dude, Eric, dude. What?
Erik is no longer here. I'm back.
That was horrible.
Yeah.
That was absolutely horrible.
I can't even look up because it digs into my face.
So for those of you that may remember, months and months ago when Ben first started, we interviewed him, but we did it in a weird way? A Bane way.
A Bane way.
We did it in a Bane way, yes. And we set up a little interrogation center. Check this out. With some very harsh lighting. Very, very harsh lighting.
Interrogation room
right
2.0.
here, I can't even see you, so. What this means is we have a new employee. And as I kind of hinted at or showed a sneak peek last week, Chris getting shot by a Meta-9 Havoc launcher. I don't really put new employees in for the first couple of weeks just because, they got to earn their keep. And 2 weeks is up for Chris, so it's time for the interview.
It is time for the interview.
Recording.
Alright, dude. I'll be right back, alright?
Alright.
Don't do anything yet. Oh, it's gonna shoot. Don't do anything yet.
Yes.
I'm gonna hug this wall. Right here, yes. Hug. Can I let go of my balls? You let go of your balls. No things that shoot you. Now wait. Now turn your back. Now sit down. In your chair here.
You may remove your jackets.
Oh, it's all dark. Oh.
Yes, oh.
Swear, she said she was 18.
That is correct. No, wait, she's not 18. I'm asking the questions. What is your name?
Chris Peltier?
Chris is a girl's name,
No, it's ambidextrous, like Alexander.
so it swings both ways.
One could say.
That's neat. Where are you from, Chris?
Originally.
I'm not done yet.
Originally from Massachusetts, and now I live in Colorado.
Massachusetts.
Yep.
Why would you move away from such a beautiful island?
It's more of a peninsula, and I wanted to come check out the mountains.
There is no peninsulas in the Marvel universe. Also, I now sound like Captain Jean-Luc Picard from the Enterprise for some reason. I may dip into Sean Connery by accident. What exactly do you do here?
Well, I edit paintball video,
Only one video?
and I like to play with the dogs. I enjoy petting them. They pet me back.
So what do you like most about Hustle Paintball?
What do I like most about Hustle Paintball? Well, you never know what's gonna happen. Some days you're in the warehouse and then you get thrown into a dark room with lights.
And interrogated by Bane?
Yes. Yep.
Yes.
So, very unpredictable.
That happens,
Very hot.
I'm sure.
Hot lights.
Those lights are quite warm. Have you met Oswaldo yet?
I have met Oswaldo. He actually robbed me in Studio B earlier. He's a stiff character.
I get it. It was a mannequin joke.
Yes. Yep.
Not very funny.
I'm sorry.
Did you play paintball before you worked here?
Once when I was 13.
Only once?
Only once.
That's weak sauce.
I know. I was playing in the woods and I got shot point blank by a Tippmann 98 custom in the back of my neck.
So the gun shot you? It shot a Tippmann 98 at you?
Yes, it was a cyborg Tippmann that shot itself at me. And ever since then I've been afraid of paintball guns and most modern machinery.
Tell us a fun fact about yourself, Chris.
Fun fact about myself? When I was younger, I became the first male waiter at Hooters ever. So that was a very, very, very interesting experience.
Did you have to stuff your shirt?
No, I went all natural. I think once you start using performance-enhancing drugs, you really... It's just not the same. You don't get the same feeling at the end of the day. I enjoy long-distance running, public speaking.
Did you have to wear stockings?
Yes, I did.
Hooters.
I did. I know basic algebra.
Whoa.
Beyond that, I can juggle. I don't know how to prove that. Maybe CG something.
Did you have to wear the shorts at Hooters?
No, they gave me special pants because some customers were complaining that my calves were turning on the customers too much, and it became a whole big thing, but I don't know, whatever, the manager was kind of a jerk anyway.
Yes. Is there anything that you would like to add, Chris?
Yeah, actually, someone on the YouTube said I look like a hobo Tom Cruise. I would just like to put out a correction that Tom Cruise looks like a hobo me.
I mean,
So, I'm going all natural. We have No Shave November coming up, and I gotta keep up with other people in the office. Yeah.
Like that hairy Ben guy.
I wonder how long I can make this as awkward as possible. God damn it.
Anything else?
Maybe. How hot are the lights?
On a scale of...
No scale.
6.5.
So this concludes our interrogation for now.
Are you gonna shoot me with anything?
And now we shoot you.
No. Maybe. Just to keep you uncomfortable.
Oh.
Alright, that's it.
Alright.
And we're done.
Meanwhile, back in the States.
PSP. Pooty core. Try roll that out. Something should just something should just keep stock. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? How the bumper stop is actually like bigger around than the bolt sail. So bumper stop, bolt sail. The sail is actually smaller than the bumper stop. It's probably not a good thing. Hey, I think this O-ring is actually grabbing anything. With these, the reason why these Pooty cores are such a pain in the ass for some people, most people, is that you've got to O-ring fit everything. So on the back side of the can, this is where the bolt lives, right? Like so. So bolt goes forward, goes bang, comes back. You've got a series of O-rings on the inside. One thing I do like about the Pooty core is that the can actually comes apart. On the 2.0 can, there's no real easy way to lube those O-rings on the inside. You usually take some grease on your pinky finger and you just kind of sneak it up in here and just do the best you can. But the cool thing about it is it'll eventually move, like grease will move around and go where it's supposed to. With these, you can actually get into those two O-rings, replace them really easy. Also, you can lube them, and you can check fitting on everything. So like, for all these O-rings on these Pooty cores, they've gotta be snug, they gotta hold each other. So you saw how the other one fell through. This one's doing pretty good. So I'm gonna try that. See how it goes. So yeah, imagine playing one weekend, your gun works fine. Playing another weekend, you gotta refit your O-rings because now they wore out of their tolerance. This is the other symptom. It won't piss air like it was, and now it's puffing, right? So that O-ring's not quite fitting as good as it should. So now I have to go through all of our bolt sail O-rings and find the right one that fits just right.
At some point, you'll reach the end. There'll be paint on your shoe, but you'll have a clean barrel. Mighty fine, if I may say so myself.